Hey guys, and welcome to another DVD and Blu-ray update for December 2012. So let's go right on. I got some extras, also got some gifts, and let's start with the first one, and that is Burke and Hare with Simon Pegg and Jurgis, Isla Fisher and Tom Wilkinson. Is directed by John Landis. Not quite sure. It was actually a blind buy, but it looks like fun. Looks like a great cast. So it looks like a fun, entertaining comedy. So if you saw it, tell me, what did you think of this movie? Next one is also kind of a blind buy. I heard some good things about it. It's A Better Life, and yeah, it's a lot of blind buys. So it's really bad that I can't say more about it. But it looks like an interesting movie. So. Next one is Warrior with Tom Hardy, Joel Edgerton, if I pronounce it right, and Nick Nolte. When I saw the trailer for the first time in the cinema, I thought I wasn't really into. Yeah, I thought I will skip this one because I don't know. I didn't know if I like it. I didn't have heard of the movie before I saw the trailer, and I don't know what it was. But I went and I thought this movie was awesome, and yeah, it was very great, and I really recommend, if you haven't seen Warrior, check it out. Also, what is with those fighting movies DVD covers? They're all the same. If you see Fighter, same. I think Rocky is the same. All the design is almost on every fighting movie that comes out on DVD or Blu-ray, with the same design. Now maybe it's me. Next one is a movie I missed in the cinema. Really was it was also, I don't think it was for a very long time in the cinema here, but for a reason I skipped it. It's Fair Game with Naomi Watson as Sean Penn and directed by Doug Liman. And I watched the trailer. I saw the trailer. It looks interesting, but for some reason I skipped it. Maybe there were too many releases, and this one just didn't pass the test. So, but I was curious to see it, so I bought it on DVD. The next one is a present, one of two presents I got from my brother. It's The Big Bang Theory Season 1. It's on for a while now on TV, and for a reason I didn't get to it to watch it, because there's so many other series I still have to watch, and actually I was very curious to see this movie, and my brother got me this one, and I'm looking forward to see it. The next one was Season 2 of The Big Bang Theory, so yeah, what can I say more? Really looking forward to check those series out. A present I got from my parents, and it's a Danish political thriller. I think it's Borgen Season 1, and I really love those Danish and Swedish series. I'm really into those, like The Killing. I didn't check out the American version because the original is so good, and I don't see the reason why I check it out in English. Again, the same story, so I'll keep it on the original version. So Borgen Season 1, I'm really looking forward to see it. Next one is a movie. It's based on a British series, comedy series. I didn't see anything of it, but I heard the movie. You didn't have to see the series to understand the movie, and it's not really a movie that's ask for a lot of attention, but it's good fun. It's The In-Betweeners, the movie, and I must say I really enjoyed this film. Very funny, and indeed I didn't need to see the show to understand who these people are. It's a really entertaining, fun comedy. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out, and I have to check out the series. Next one is The Big Year with Owen Wilson, Steve Martin, Jack Black, about people who are birding, and Owen Wilson is a character who has the record, and he's so fanatic. He pays more attention to the birding than to his wife, and that's actually his problem. Jack Black is he has a dead-end job. He stopped with college, and his hobby and his dream is birding and do a big year to spot as many birds as possible. And Steve Martin is actually the same. He's afraid of retiring, and On the side he's also doing a big year, and Jack and Steve Martin's character, their buddy up and try to defeat the record of Owen Wilson's character, and yeah, it's a very entertaining, fun movie. I really enjoyed it. I thought this was from the same director as The Devil Wears Prada, but I'm not sure. But definitely worth a watch. A real feel-good film, and yeah, a very good comedy, and I really enjoyed this. So check this one out. And the next one is a movie I also bought on as an extra rental as a blind buy, but it looks like a fun movie. It's Clean Skin with Sean Bean and Abin Kalea. I don't know who that is, but it's looks like a fun action flick. So also kind of a blind buy. Next one is a movie with Ben Stiller. It's Greenberg. I saw this movie once, but I fell asleep, and I know I enjoyed it, but I was very tired. So and still didn't get it, but bought it as an extra rental for a good price, so for €5. So yeah, a good movie. Next one is a movie I thought I saw in the cinema, but apparently I didn't see it. Arthur Christmas. A fun Christmas 3D animation. I really thought I saw this one in the cinema, but I didn't, and I should have remembered, because the movie when the movie was released, it started with a video clip of Justin Bieber, so I would remember that and the bleeding of my eyes and ears. But that didn't happen, so I got it on Blu-ray. Curious to see it, and now I don't have to see that Justin Bieber video clip before the movie, and that's a good thing. Next one is a movie I heard a lot of, and it's Iron Sky, a cheesy, low-budget sci-fi about the Nazis who pulled back and hide on the moon, and at one point they're going to attack New York. I think it's that, and what I heard a lot of things about it. I'm very curious, because and knowing that it's low budget, I keep that in mind, and I'm very I'm curious what they done with it, because maybe it's too cheesy, but I will see. A Monster in Paris, a movie that didn't get a cinema release here, I think, or maybe only in Dutch dub, and normally with big animations they get an English version and a Dutch version, but I'm not going to see Dutch dubbed movies in the cinema, and only movies who are getting Dutch dubbed are kid movies, like all the animation like Shrek and that kind of stuff. All the other movies are in the original language, to keep that in effect. It looks like a fun animation. Can't say much about it, but it looks like looks like an entertaining movie. Next movie is kind of I call it a guilty pleasure. It's Adam Shankman's Rock of Ages with Tom Cruise, Paul Giamatti, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Russell Brand. I don't know the two leads of the movie. I don't know the name of them, but fun thing on this cover is that the guy who plays the guy who also is the main character, he doesn't get a spot on the cover here, and that's very funny. That Abe from Hey Man from Tom Cruise gets a spot on the cover, but the guy who is also a main character doesn't get a place on the cover. But I thought it was funny. But I went to see this movie in the cinema with my brother, and when the first song is burst out with the leading actress, and we were like, but actually it was a very entertaining film, and also mainly because the use of 80 rock songs, and the atmosphere in the movie, the really 80s atmosphere, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was an entertaining film, and can't say more. I'm not ashamed to admit I like this film. Next one is a miniseries I bought with Rhys Ifans, Keira Knightley, Anna Friel, Cherry Roll, and Bob Hoskins. It's Neverland, and it tells, I think, the story about Hook and how he get there and how he is, and it's a miniseries. I think it's about 3 hours. Yeah, can't say much about it. It's kind of a blind buy, but I really like those miniseries. They also made the Tin Man. I still have to see that one, and Alice. Different kind of versions of those, of the original stories, and I really like. I like those miniseries, like the 10th Kingdom. So next one is a comedy, Your Highness, and yeah, this movie didn't get very good reviews. I enjoy it. It's not fantastic. It's sometimes, some points, a bit gross, but yeah, get over it. I really enjoyed this. In Time, which I thought was a great film. It looked, yeah, it really looked great, and maybe at the first point the acting was a bit static. It was like, yeah, it didn't flow really easy. It was, but it was something to get used to. But overall, a very entertaining film is The Dark Knight Rises, the tin edition with 3 hours of extras, and the movie is also, I think, 3 hours. And got 2 discs, one with also with the digital copy with it, and we're a very nice edition. And this time, finally, with some good extras on it. Awesome. So this was DVD and Blu-ray update. I'm not sure if I make another video this month, but if I don't make a video, have a great Christmas and Happy New Year already. And yeah, I have nothing more to say. Thank you for watching. This was Lang Besteno and out.